In today's video, I'm going to presenting you some Lego Star Wars small mock ideas. Those are mocks that you can create with small pieces, small amount of pieces, with one or two minifigures, and it's perfect for every beginner who wants to start building mocks and starting for small and then making something big. So first of all, I'm going to presenting you how I sketch my mocks and where I get the ideas from. Then I'm going to be showing you some parts that you can use, some smaller parts that you can find in your collection or that you can get from the pickup brick wall. As I will also recommend you some parts that you'll probably find useful, and also show you a small example that I have right here near me. But this is all coming in later of the video. So first, I'm going to be presenting you my notebook, which has Lego mocks ideas, sketches, and also have some Minecraft things in there because I also play Minecraft and I also build mocks in Minecraft. So first of all, here's my notebook. It's from I have this from when COVID was around, from 2020. It's almost 3 years old. It doesn't really have much. It's my first ever build. It was when 1.1817 came out with copper and everything in Minecraft. But that's not what we're here to discuss about. Today we're here to discuss about how you can get mock ideas and small mock ideas. So I'm going to be giving you some examples, and you can you can be free to copy them. Just give me some credit at least. Just say that you get inspired from me. Okay. You probably saw for a while this Ewing model here. Well, this Ewing model inspired me to create a sketch for Ewing mock. This is how basically create some of my sketches. I make the general shape and of this and design, then I break it down apart. So I break it down in more parts. For example, you can see it here. I created the general shape of the Ewing, right? So this is the Ewing sketch compared to that one. Okay. Now I took the cockpit. I I made the cockpit area, the ball thread, and also a place for a astromech droid, which I don't have in my mock. Then I take the same cockpit, I put it from the side view to see how I basically have to build it from the side. Then I take this main area right here and I sketch it out so I can see it better. So I have to look at them better. Then I take this part from here. I think they're the engines, and then I put it like this. You can put it in any angle you want, but this is probably the best one for cylinder types of builds. And now here's the sketch, and here is how it turned out. For now, it's still in progress because I don't have all the parts, but here's how the mock turned out. As you can see, I've got all of the angles. I also have this V area or whatever, the turret. This was probably one of the most complicated parts. I had to make it close, and also for the cannons to move, and also a minifigure to get it easily. So it was probably the most complicated. Also got a cockpit. I need some details inside. I only have a command panel. There is almost nothing in there. That part has a sticker. And then the engines are still small because I need white here. I have to do something about these. Then I have to make them bigger, but I ran out of parts in my collection. It's probably gonna be sitting like this for a few decades. And I also made landing gear to it because we need landing gear. MR Productions, we have landing gear here. Not like Lego. So this is the sketch and this is the actual build. How it turned out. I think that turned out pretty good, though. Those angles here, you see that they're like this, but in my sketch they're coming angled here, and then it also angles here, which I think is more realistically. I'm mostly inspired from this Ewing that you see here, and it's not really the same as the this is the Rebel Ewing, and then it's not really the same one as the Republic Ewing. Okay, those all of them fall. Screw those. So next time I'm going to be showing you a mock that I want to build in the future. And I mean, when I have a big dedicated regular room, and it's probably gonna be like 10 or 15 years from now. But I want to build the planet Rhea. I think that's how you pronounce it. Uh, to be exact with you, I was scrolling on a website, searching for on the Star Wars Galaxy map, and I wanted to create my own Star Wars lore where some shock troopers, Waste Windu, General Kenobi, Ahsoka and more clones with also with Padme escaped on a old secret clone base that was used to create a planetary defense system. That's more. That's some extra things that I have to add up, and I need to find a planet. So I found this planet Rhea, which is not, which is next to Rylot. Yeah, next to Rylot. Um, next to Rylot. It's an icy planet, I believe, but I'm probably going to have a clone base in the planet because I already have the clone base mock build, and I will show it to you. So it's gonna have a clone base mock. Then I wanted to have a forest with a village and the electric generator. You get it, yeah. Or either a electric generator or a dish, satellite dish. Now for the small mock ideas. So by the way, here's the clone base. How I sketched those. You see different angles up. What is this? This is the angle up of the entire mock. This is only of the clone base, and this is from a view. Now I'm going to giving you some mock ideas. For example, also if you see here when I wanted to create this Venator mock, so I stake it out. I took the hangar, the main bridge, the prison cell, then I sketched it out. Then I was thinking of adding the engines. Then I sketched it out again. Then I sketched it out again. So you have to keep on doing until you get it. Now, how do I get ideas? Well, it's usually when I'm watching something Star Wars related. I haven't watched the new Ahsoka episode yet. So, or when I have to build something for a mock contest, because I'm on a Discord server where we do awesome mock contests and minifigure contests with different prizes. For example, I was watching Rebels some months ago, and I decided I wanted to build an Imperial base on Lothal, whatever, with an outpost, some TIE fighters, as you can see here, and then a huge cliff with an Imperial base in it. As you can see, this is the view from that angle of the prison, with some rebels on top spying on the base. You know, like the base when they went to steal the TIE Defender prototype with Tron, also in season 4, I think. Sorry if I spoiled it to you. This is how I sketched it when I created the mock on the shelf, which is gone by now. And this is when I created a small Rylot mock, how I sketched it out a little bit. I have more. These are all of the builds. But how do I get ideas? As I said to you, watching Star Wars content on YouTube. If you're watching some YouTube mocks, and okay, and you'll be like, okay, I like this style of the build, is generally shape. I don't have all the parts, but I'm going to try and make it something smaller. For example, my second mock on this channel, with I think it turned out as a droid base in the end. It was originally inspired from somebody else who created a clone base, exactly the same techniques and way as mine. So basically, I kind of stole it, but I inspired from it. Which the colors were different and anything. Now, here I'm going to show you a small model for a mock that you can easily create. You can easily create a mock like this. The Death Star, the Death Troopers, Dark Troopers attack set is a very good set for small mocks. It has elevators. This elevator, which is really cool. It also has the sticker parts, which are very good for design. Trust me, they're very good for design. They also have some blades, bricks, tiles. They have everything that you need to start building mocks. They have some Dark Troopers and also Luke Skywalker. Now, I recommend buying those transparent parts because they will help you a lot with holotables. Also, we have here TIE pilots, whatever, I don't know, squad, I don't know. Here I have a star map, or whatever, I don't know how it's really called. The one that you see in Ahsoka. I try to replicate it, but it's not really the base, but whatever. So this is a small mock idea. Okay, make a command room. If you have clones, Imperials, Rebels, command room. Holotable in the middle, probably some guards optional, then generals. and put generalist pilots. You tile this one off, this top off. You can let this started or tile it however you want. But it's a small mock idea so that you can have. If you whoever wants to copy this, feel free to copy it. Now I'm going to also show you. I'm going to build something right here with some parts I have in my pickup recaps. For example, I recommend grass. Weed. No, weed. Grass. So grass. Investing grass parts, as a lot of YouTubers said and mock builders, investing grass parts, because if you are not good at building terrain, this will help you cover it up. I also have some other parts on here which are very good for terrain building. I have this smaller pickup recap with those wedge plates in it, and I'm going to be building you a little hill today. So I'll just move the camera up here and I'll start building a little bit of a cliff. Let me adjust the angles of the camera right there, and I'll build a little bit of cliff for you because this video is getting long. Now, those are two parts that I really work good together. Okay, there's too much grass. Yeah, these two parts really work great together. You can also add, I also recommend these parts for different designs. You can also build a wall like this for battlefields. And there's also one more part that I recommend you get. It's another pickup rig here. Those are from Mandalore. I was too lazy to clean those up. Those parts are really good for roads. I'm probably gonna install those. I also had a video where I showed you mock parts, or yeah, mock part. I think it was either mock parts or mock techniques. And they did pretty good, those videos. I'll probably start them again. I'll continue the series. But I also built a mock with those parts. And it was pretty similar. You know, I'm not really good at this is called freeform, if I say it right. When you're building a mock like this, you're just making the form out of your head with wedge plates and not making it square or rectangle. Yes. I'm bad with shapes in English. Now you can easily make it whatever the size you want. It doesn't matter. If you're using only those parts, it will turn out pretty symmetrical, and it doesn't really turn out as a freeform, free shape, whatever I don't know right now what I'm saying. It will turn out as more of a pattern than a free form. So you have to be very careful. Use extra wedges. I don't want to hold the video any longer, but you get the idea. Wait, I'm building out of frame there. Just keep on adding wedge plates wherever you go, whatever you want, and try and make a hill. Now go to your park right now. Don't pause this video, whatever. Go to your park collection, take some parts, some wedge parts, plates, whatever you want, and start building a hill. Start building a valley. Start building depth. From now on, add depth to your mocks in terrain. That will help them pretty good and make them better, and it will also make them more realistic, detailed. If that details. I'm hoping one day I can become either a Lego Master Builder or either Lego Master Builder or a full-time YouTube creator or Lego designer. That's probably harder, but trying my best in the Lego world. But it's fun. It's a fun hobby that you have. Now, I don't know how to top it all here because I'm only using those parts. I have a hole in there, which I'll probably just what I'll do. You have to be creative. That's the rule number one when building with Legos. Be creative. Be yourself. Create what you want. Do whatever you want, but try and make it legal, please. And And I'm not talking about the legal techniques because I don't care about those. I usually use some of those, you know, when I really need to, not for videos, but when I really want to make something, when I play with Legos by myself. I use some illegal Lego techniques for walls or something. Now, this mock, I'm gonna call it a mock. It's almost complete. This is a great way of displaying your minifigures. Just get one of minifigures from your collection that you really love. Get some parts that would parts from its environment. For example, clone troopers. You can put them in a battlefield. You can put them in the nature scouting. Geonosis trooper. Put them on Geonosis. Kashyyyk troopers. Put them on Kashyyyk. First troopers. Put them on the Jedi Temple. And so on. You can get. You see how I can for my shock troopers. I can put one here. And here we go. Let me just zoom in the camera there. See? Pretty good heal in my opinion. With a trooper, also a pet here. You can say it's like he's going on here. He's a big dirt road and he's coming on a patrol with some grass. If you're using those grass parts, make sure you put them kinda in the same direction because it gives the effect that the wind is blowing from this direction and it looks pretty cool. Also try and reinforce the back. I used only those parts for now. I don't want to make the video any longer. But here you have it, guys. Let me just bring the camera back down. Here you have it. Two small mock ideas that you can build. You can build a small display like this. You know, put the minifigure in its environment. A small hill, you know, with a clone patrolling, or a small base, you know, meeting room, or secret lab for, I don't know, some minifigures for Kaminoans. You know, some dark. Add more minifigures. Add only one minifigure. If you wanted, you can make big enough for vehicles. But this video is about small mocks only, so those are some examples. I think this classifies as a small mock. Yeah, this is a small mock. Then it comes medium. Then it's big. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would appreciate if you dropped a like and also subscribe because like 89% of people that are watching those videos aren't subscribed. And I hope I see you in the next video. And goodbye.